Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to talk about right now is harsh words that were spoken, okay? But before I get into this video, I just want to let everyone know that this video is for educational purposes only, okay? I am not going to instill fear into any one of you. I'm going to tell you the entire story to the best of my ability with the information that is already out there that you can find like on the internet, okay? Please do your own research so you can form your own opinions. Please be nice to everybody everywhere, especially in the comment section below. I know that we are going through some very hard times right now. Negativity is not needed, nor is it wanted. But positivity can actually change a person's life, okay? So, Iranian Foreign Minister Hossein, and I'm going to try and pronounce this man's last name, but please excuse me if I cannot pronounce it correctly. Amir Abdollahian, all right, had some very harsh words towards the United States. In short, he said, if the scope of the war expands, heavy losses will befall America as well. Now, the Iranian foreign minister, he also warned Israel about invading Gaza to clear out Hamas after the group's massacre of Israelis last weekend. He said the resistance leaders will turn it, meaning Israel, into a cemetery for occupation soldiers. Now, these threats by this man follow ones that he made Saturday of Israel facing a huge earthquake if it invaded Gaza. Now, that statement, a huge earthquake, could mean so many different things. What do you think it means? Because there's so many things that are running through my head, and I don't even want to speak out loud about the thoughts that are going through my head. You know what I mean? So he also said that if stopping the aggression against Gaza does not succeed, the expansion of the war fronts is not excluded, and its possibility increases every hour. Iran cannot remain a spectator. If America and Israel do not stop this policy, the scope of the war cannot be stopped. During my meeting in Lebanon, I heard from Saeed Hassan Nasrallah, who is the leader of Hezbollah, that all scenarios were put on the table. The continued aggression and the absence of a political solution add fuel to the fire, and things may get out of control. The region and its actors will not remain spectators. Now, Amir Abdollahian, please excuse me, has been on a diplomatic tour, if you will, of the Middle East this past week, at the same time that the U.S. Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken, has been visiting U.S. allies in the region. Now, this Iranian minister, whatever, has visited Syria and Iraq and Lebanon and Qatar, and meeting with the government officials as well as leaders of such groups like Hamas and Hezbollah. In Doha, he greeted the Hamas representative to Qatar with a hug and a kiss. Take a look. Now, Blinken has visited Israel and Jordan and Qatar, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and Egypt. And the State Department announced on Sunday that Blinken will return to Israel on Monday. Now, the Iranian foreign ministry quoted this Amir, I'm just going to call him Amir because I can't even with his name, saying in his meeting with Qatari Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman, my bad, Al Thani, he said, "We are facing the killing of Palestinians in Gaza on a daily basis. It is not tolerable to see the Israeli regime kill hundreds of Palestinians, every day. And these war crimes, the blockade on residents in Gaza, and the cutting of water and food and drug supplies should end at a time when so huge numbers of Palestinian people are killed by the Israeli regime on a daily basis. The U.S. government urges others to exercise restraint while it has increased its military and all-out support for the criminal Israeli regime," he added. If the Israeli regime continues its crimes against Palestinian people and its citizens, no one can guarantee that the status quo in the region will remain the same, he said. Now, Amir, because I can't say his entire last name, it's impossible, praised the Hamas for what they did to the Israelis and warned Iranian intervention, according to a release by the Iranian Foreign Ministry on his meeting in Qatar with Ismail Haniyeh, the header of the political bureau of Hamas. Well, you try and pronounce these damn names. I can't pronounce these damn names. I mean, I have a damn time trying to pronounce my own name. So Amir further touched upon the Palestinian nation's spontaneous move to orchestrate and conduct the Al-Aqsa flood operation, adding that according to many experts, Al-Aqsa flood operation showed that Palestine is alive, contrary to what some people wrongly believed, and that the trend of normalization of ties with Israel by some countries cannot sap the Palestinian nation's iron will to seek the restoration of their natural human and legal rights. He also said that the Islamic Republic of Iran will never forswear its principles and its values in supporting the Palestinian nation. Now, the Al-Aqsa operation was the Palestinian nation's natural reaction to the relentless crimes and provocative moves by the extremist government of Netanyahu, that's the president of Israel, especially Zionists' repeated acts of aggression against Al-Aqsa Mosque, said Amir. Now, look at what you just did. So if the Israeli regime's crimes in Gaza continue, he said, any possibility in the region is likely, and the Islamic Republic of Iran will continue its attempts to halt Israeli war crimes, he noted. This guy's got balls. All right, guys. Like I said, do your own research. Because, you know, he obviously thinks that nobody else has balls as big as he does. He obviously hasn't met me. All right, I will see you in the next one, okay? I know I've got that one right. Thank you, honey. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less. Ciao.